Greetings YouTube and welcome to the Blue Corner, and we're going to be going over some Cardfight Vanguard tournament results, and let's just get right into it. So it is the second week of Extra Booster 2 format, Words Are Hard, and we have two singles and the teams to go over. The first singles is the 5th Okalab VGCS. Aggravating Gold Paladin won it, Naru's got 2nd, Genesis got 3rd, and Tachi's got 4th. And if you look at the numbers, Shadows, Murakumo, the most played decks in the room, no surprise there. Great Nature, though, taking a good amount of the cut, too. 13% rep, that's not bad. Unfortunately, none of them are able to convert that into a top, as opposed to the 4% Gold Paladin players, and then Aggravating going all the way. Let's see, Pale Moon 11, Tachi's and Nara's at 7, Nova's at 7, Neonectar's at 6, so not many people really playing the deck, in addition to it just having its issues, so... And that's not going to be uncommon, I think, going forward, so... Here's your first play Golds, Naru's, Genesis, and Tachikaze. Then the 5th Iwamizawa VGCS, Narukami got 1st and 3rd, Pale Moon got 2nd, and Tachikaze got 4th. And if we look at these numbers, pretty much the usual numbers here. Neo's again at only 3 people playing it. Only 2 people playing Great Nature though, so the numbers are a bit down here. So here's your first place Naru list. I'm a bit surprised at the masked copies of Desert Gunner Gaiban. I don't really think he's that needed in the current format, given how irrelevant Protect is, but okay. Then we have Pale Moon. Then we have Naru's again, and Tachikaze. Then we have the team format. So the second Ami Pen Cup. Oh my lord, pardon me here. I've had like a sore throat all week, so it's been a bit difficult to do this kind of thing. Anyway, luckily though, this tournament can easily be summed up as, look at all those Axel decks, and oh my god, Murakumo everywhere. You were wondering where Murakumo was during the single stuff? Clearly they were all playing teams, because all 4 teams here have a Murakumo player on them. 3 of them have a Pale Moon, and 2 of them have a Narukami player, and yeah, then you have the 1-ofs Great Nature, Gold Paladin, Tachikaze. So yeah, and looking at the numbers, Kumo, most played deck in the room, then Tachikaze and Great Nature following that, Gold Paladin, Pale Moon. So the number of Gold Paladin players has gone up since before. Then you have Great Nature is decently popular, like 12% of this cut, and then if we look at the first tournament from earlier in the video, they were like 13%. The numbers were down in the other singles, but overall, though, Nature seems to be pretty popular. At the very least, they're on the same level of popularity as Tachikaze and Naru's are. And Pale Moon maybe even. We'll see. Then, yeah, Neo's, again, not doing very well. Only 2% of the people were playing it. Like, yeah, the deck's just not very good in my opinion. Like, it would be okay if it was released in set 5 format, but in this format where Axel is best gift and Neos don't have the tools necessary to function, i.e. more than 3 attacks or some kind of win button with their Vanguard rather than just be big, and you can see why. Like, Genesis has more tops in this format than Neos do, and they are a deck that came out from a set before. And at this point, I'm debating if I want to pick up Genesis. Like, I was going to pick up Neo Wave 2, but I don't think I want to do that anymore. Not when I can just stick with Narukami and continue to get mileage out of that investment. And with Vanquisher coming around the corner, by the way, if people want to see what my thoughts are on what was spoiled in that episode a couple weeks ago, plus what I would like to see from those cards, I will have a link to a blog post I made where I more or less speculate on that episode and its stuff, and yeah, give it a read. In any case, though, yeah, like, as someone who's got a good deck already in Naru's, I just don't see why I would bother to invest the money in updating Neonectar when it's just not doing anything. And... oh yeah, let's actually take a look at these decks. What the hell am I doing here? It's the cold. Anyway, so here's Murakumo, Great Nature, and Gold Paladins, Aggravating once again. Then you got Murakumo, Tachikaze, Pale Moon, Narukami, Pale Moon, and Murakumo, Narukami, Pale Moon, and Murakumo. And that is it for this week in the format. Not really much else I can say here. Like, it's just going to be more of this until Standard Man comes in, and we'll see what that does. I don't Bermuda Triangles, I can't really say how well the currently revealed spoils for that deck will be able to fare in here. So, yeah, that's all I can really say. So, comment down below on what you think about what's going on in the format now while we still have the ability to do that. And until next time, this is Boostar89, Jack.